So I got some interesting responses to my video yesterday trying to promote sustainable living and being prepared. And there seems to be a misconception that you need to have a lot of money to be able to get started living sustainably. And actually, that could not be farther from the truth. It takes very little investment to get started, and the money that you save actually very quickly pays for everything that you can expand upon, which then results in more savings, and you start to really reduce your expenses of living and eliminate some regular bills altogether. So I just wanted to get started explaining starting your own garden. This is an onion from the store. It took a little bit too long for us to get to it, and it already sprouted. So actually I can plant this, and this is going to give me so many more onions. This here is a pineapple that we got from the store. I chopped off the top. We ate the whole pineapple. Didn't cost us any extra money. We didn't have to go buy a pineapple plant. We actually pulled off the bottom couple leaves, let it sit in like a shot glass of water in the sun for a couple days, and then it sprouts roots. Wait for a while, and it will grow into a big old pineapple plant. Now, pineapple actually does take a long time, but there are a lot of other veggies that you can get from the store and then just plant straight into the ground that will cost you no additional money and will pay off with more free vegetables in the long run. For example, we had hamburgers yesterday, and I got a little bit of butter lettuce from the store, and that's a little seed ball and the leftover lettuce, and instead of throwing it in the trash, I planted it in the ground. And not only will this give us more lettuce, it'll result in a lot of wild lettuce. I had some rabbits just completely assassinate my lettuce, and their little poop balls resulted in free lettuce all over the place, going out of the gravel, the sidewalk, everywhere. Actually, I'm gonna give this little lettuce guy right here, I'm gonna give him a little friend right now. Hey, Chunk. And I'm going to plant this onion that we got from the store that we waited too long to eat. You can see it sprouting up the top. I'm gonna plant it roots down. So I'm gonna kind of turn up the dirt, get it nice and soft around it. You don't want too much packed dirt around it. You want the roots to be able to reach out and reach down. And then I kind of get a little home here. I need a little deeper. And there you go. Chia onion. Ta-da-da. Hiya. All right, so now we got this little onion all the way around, and we have unlimited green onion that we basically didn't have to pay for. This is from a bunch of different lettuce that I planted a long time ago that the rabbits were assassinated. This is all edible lettuce. This is all wild growing, different kinds of lettuce that is growing all around our property. And like I said, our garden's not its best right now, but I haven't been maintaining it at all because we are going to tear it down and start over. But this just goes to show you how it just keeps itself going. This is all oregano that's keeping itself going. This little guy is celery that we ate the regular celery, chopped the tops off, and I planted the bottoms, and they've been continuing just to grow everywhere ever since. And here's an example of how aggressive these are. That's going to give us some more onions that otherwise probably would have ended up getting thrown away. So this will produce many more onions for us, also cost no extra money. Now we're redoing our front garden right now. As you can see behind me, we have a little bit of construction going on. We want to kind of make everything around here a little bit more efficient. We're going from in-ground planting into planter boxes. For example, these are all green onion that are going all the way around here that I got from the store like a couple of years ago, and they've been reproducing on their own. You can see all of this down here is all baby green onion, and it took no additional investment from us, just green onions that we were going to get and eat anyway. We chopped off the tops and ate them, and then I just planted the bulbs, and you can see that they've just expanded and grown. This is just the gap between our garage. And this is all wild growing celery coming straight out of it. Here's another example. I did not plant this. This is all edible lettuce just growing all around. This is some kale that I didn't plant, but now it's spreading itself all over the place. All of this is edible. This is my little strawberry patch. Take your scraps from your groceries and plant them, and it'll pay you back over and over and over again, possibly forever. Living sustainably isn't just for people with money. In fact, quite the opposite. It is a way to save money and doesn't take much to get started, all right? So don't be discouraged. Start small. Just get started.